Hi guys, in this video I'm gonna talk about a sensitive topic and I'll explain you what is better from my point of view and from my experience working as a freelancer or full-time employer. Let me start with the story from my personal experience, from my background. In the past I was working as freelancer multiple times for multiple companies. And I was working not just as software developer, but also as network engineer who was responsible for configuration of network equipment. And the main problems I have faced are following: communication with customer, and second, size of every project. What I mean? Communication with customer usually takes time, and time is the most valuable asset you have as a developer. And usually this time that is spent for negotiation of details of the project, of payment details and so on, is not paid. You are paid only for actual hours you have spent working on specific task or on specific project. But most freelancing projects are small, and that's why you spend more time for negotiation and communication with customer relatively to the time you spend actually working on specific task or project. Moreover, in some cases I have spent hours on communication and have sent a bunch of emails, but finally no job was done and I was not paid, because the customer has, for example, cancelled the project and so on. And that's a main drawbacks of working as a freelancer from my point of view. But that's again my story. There are also advantages of working as a freelancer. First, if you have already experience and if customers know you and if you have huge profile with bunch of projects, for example at Upwork or Freelancer or any other freelancing website, then you'll definitely have projects and you'll definitely will be paid for them. And usually established freelancers get larger projects and you'll spend less time on interaction with customer. But if you are new in freelancing, you'll definitely will spend much time on communication and in most cases you will even never get any project. Secondly, you as a freelancer may choose time when you will work. For example, you may work 20 hours a day. You may work on weekends, in the evening, on holidays and so on. But please note that when you work, you are paid. If you don't work, you are not paid. You don't have any vacation days, you don't have sick days and so on. You are paid only when you are working. That's the main drawback. And that's where we come to advantages of working as a full-time employer. And first advantage is that vacation days, sick days, holidays are paid. And on those days you don't need to work. Of course, some guys are working on vacation as well, but that's your personal decision. Second advantage: you get salary every single month. Let's now talk about disadvantages of working as a full-time employer. First one: usually working hours are fixed and you should be in office from, let's say, 9 AM till 6 PM. In some cases, of course, you may negotiate a flexible schedule, but not all companies allow that. Second drawback is that you are working for the same company with same set of coworkers, with same managers for a long period of time. Certainly for some people it's not a problem at all, and some people are working for the same company entire life, especially in countries like Japan. But if we will talk about IT companies and such positions as software engineer, QA engineer, DevOps and so on, those positions are usually occupied by young people, like from 20 till 30 years. And those young people usually have large ambitions and they want to develop themselves, they want to grow. That's why for many young, ambitious people it becomes really fast boring working for the same company with same set of technologies, and they want to switch to other company, and of course this process may take some time. And I personally know people who didn't work for the same employer longer than 1 year, and in some cases they change employers even more often. And reasons for this change are different. Most common are learn new technologies, meet new people, change location and so on. But again, on other hand, there are many companies that understand that and they offer possibilities to learn new technologies, change positions and so on. That's up to the company. Okay, that's all about this short review of freelancer versus full-time employer. And again, from my point of view, it's better to work as a full-time employer. And if you're working as a full-time employer, you are able, of course, combine freelancing job and work as a freelancer in the evening or on weekends if you want. Okay guys, that's all for this video. If you have some thoughts, please share them in the comment section below, ask any questions, suggest topics for other videos, and of course leave a like if you like this video. Also, please subscribe to the channel if you are not yet a subscriber. I'll see you in the next videos. Bye bye.